Hello, everyone. This is Pash from Souls Therapy by Pash, and I'm here with my weekly love tarot read. Okay, you might be wondering that why I'm not shuffling the deck today and why the cards are already here on the table. If you are new to my channel, uh, first of all, most welcome to my channel, Souls Therapy by Pash. This is a reading which I do bi-weekly. So this is not a general weekly love tarot read. This is my special tarot read, which I do bi weekly, every 15 days. Because this reading, this love reading, I do with my Mermaid's tarot deck. This is a very special deck to me, and this is a very magical and close to my heart kind of a deck. Why? Because when I received the deck, I never knew that this deck has such a deeper meaning. It has a small booklet, guidebook, which comes with it, and it has regular tarot cards, but the meanings are so deep that it needs me time to understand the cards to portray the meaning to you. So basically, what I do is I take the spread of the cards, I shuffle the cards, I make the spread, I open the cards, I read from the guidebook what deeper meaning it has. Because on the base level, all the tarot cards have the same meaning, but this Mermaid tarot deck has way deeper meaning to it. Because it's also very transformational deck, it's also very healing deck, and it is also my lesson deck, so it tells you what lesson your person is learning or your love connection is learning at this point of time. So let's talk about this reading a little bit. This reading will be about your person. So when I was shuffling the deck, I was thinking about your person. So whosoever you are in love with, be it a 3D love connection, be it a twin flame connection, be it a soulmate connection, any sort of love connection you are in, and you want to know that what your person is going through at this point of time, where they are, what they are feeling about you, what they are thinking about you, and what they are going through in their own life, be it struggles, be it achievements, be it whatever. So this is very transformational deck, because it's very difficult for you sometimes to understand what your person is going through on the other side, because maybe you are not in communication, or they are not telling you, they are hiding from you their circumstances, right? So this is the reading which will give you a deeper insight of what your person is going through at this point of time in their life, in this connection, and overall what is their situation. So we have shuffled 10 cards here. I read the meanings of the cards, and I know what's upcoming. And while I was reading the meaning of the cards, I was also feeling very emotional about it, because today this reading is all about someone who you love and who is going through a major transformation in their life. Maybe you are waiting for this person, maybe you are in communication with this person, maybe you are waiting for years for this person, but this person is going through a transformation now. They are going through major moments in their life, major changes in their life because of you, or for you, I can say, right? So let's dive into this reading. Before that, let me clear up the energies. So just close your eyes, take a deep breath, send a lot of love and compassion to your person, send a lot of love in universe, give a lot of love to yourself. We are soon going to enter into the energies of your person, and through the Mermaid Tarot deck, we will understand that at a deeper level, beneath the surface of this land, this earth, what's beneath this surface, under the ocean, what they are going through, which we cannot see. Divine, please help us to clear up the energies. Okay, without any delay, I'll start this reading because this is very interesting. Okay, so the first card we got is Nine of Pentacles. If you could see, this is a wishing well. It looks like a wishing well. It is a wishing well. So, Nine of Pentacles in usual tarot deck means a very abundant person, a person who is alone but in self love, enjoying their own company, very nurturing, very self loving, very beautiful, very abundant. But here in this deck, it has a deeper meaning. This is a wishing well. So let me explain you. What does wishing well do? So you go to a wishing well, you drop a coin, you turn back and you don't look back. And you wish that all your wishes which you have dropped the coin for in the wishing well, your wishes will be fulfilled. But we all know that not everyone's wishes are fulfilled by the wishing well, right? So why? Because wishing well is receiving all your coins, collecting it, collecting the memories, collecting your wishes, collecting your coins, and keeping it with them. But giving to very few people back. So, what does this mean is that your person is now learning to set up their boundaries like a wishing well, like this wishing well girl. Because the mermaid deck, we call it a mer, right? So, this is mermaid. So, she's collecting all the coins. Whosoever is coming to wish on the wishing well, she's collecting the memory. She's listening to everyone's wish, but she's not fulfilling everyone's wishes. Why I'm saying she? Because it's a girl. It's not a gender. We are talking about the energy. So it can be a male body also. So she's not fulfilling everyone's wish. She's just keeping the wishes with her. She's receiving, but she's giving to few, giving back to few. So what does this mean? It does your person is in the wishing well energy as of today when we are having this reading. They are now understanding that they don't have the responsibility to fulfill everyone's wish, to make everyone happy, to be in good books of everyone. They are going through a lesson where they are understanding that they have to make themselves also happy sometimes. They have to think about themselves also sometimes. It's their life. They are learning to set up strong boundaries, be it from their friends, from their family, from anybody who is taking an advantage of them. So your person is going through a lesson of learning boundaries, learning to set up boundaries from their own loved ones. Those who are misusing their energy, keeping them responsible for the things which they are not. So your person is learning the lesson of setting up the boundaries. This is a very big lesson. Eight of Pentacles is the next card, which is usually in regular tarot deck means that you're working very hard, you're focusing on your finances. But this card here shows, if you could see carefully, I'll show you. It's a teamwork kind of a card. So here, all the mermaids or the mers are helping each other. Some are cutting the woods, some are bringing the money. It's a kind of a team effort, right? So what your person needs to do is and needs to focus right now is they have set up the boundaries now. Now they are focusing on getting the help of people who help them to grow. This is not the time for your person to be egotistical or to be big headed about their achievements in life. They are moving towards their goals, they are achieving success in their life, but this is not the time for them to be egotistical or be big headed about it. This is the time for them to take help from other people, to use everybody's different skill sets. As you could see, everybody has different skill sets here. And they, at the back of the card, if you see, there are some mers which has flying wings, then some mers who are cutting the wood, some mers have pentacles in hand, right? So some people are good at money, some people are good at hard work, some people are good at transformations and all. So your person needs to be with the right people at this point of time and use different skill sets which they don't have from different people to reach their goals. So they have already learned the lesson, or they are still learning the lesson of setting up the boundaries from those who are burdening their responsibilities on your person. And second, your person is moving towards their goals, but if you are hearing it for them, or if your person is hearing this across watcher, I will say that please don't get big headed about this success or small achievements that you're getting, because you are moving in the right direction, but you need right skill sets for it. Not that you have all the skills. Every person has different skill sets, so you have to work in a team. So their focus is right now their goal, their financial goal, especially because pentacles is here. Now in the middle of the reading, I got Empress, who is the inspiration, who is the source of inspiration for this person. That's you. That's you, darling. Be it a male, be it a female. This is the energy. So Empress is an energy who's powerful, combination of all queens, has money, has power, has intellectual intellect, has love, abundance, light, has the power to give birth to new things. If you could see, she's the queen of the sea. She's already pregnant. So she's giving birth to something new. She has a lot of ideas. So this is the source of inspiration for this person to set up the boundaries in their life. This is the source of inspiration for this person to uh, move towards their goals in terms of their finances, and to take help of different skill set people. Maybe this is a person who in the past has always thought that they are alone enough for everything, be it their career, business, or finance. But now this person is learning all this. And this is because of you, because you are in the center of their mind. You are in the center of everything. You are the ultimate goal, ultimate achievement for who they are doing this, or it's happening to them because you both are in a transformational spiritual 5D twin flame or soulmate connection. You have a soul purpose together. You have soul ties or soul contracts together. That's why this transformation is happening in this person's once you entered into their life. So you are sitting in an Empress energy, and you are the source of inspiration for this person. Now we have death here. If you could see this card is very interesting. I'm not sure whether it's visible to you or not. I think now it's visible. So there is, on the top of the ship there is something, and there is beneath the water also some mers are helping the animals, right? So what this means is, on the top the bird is being held by a human being, and some mers are also helping the tortoise below the sea surface. So what this card says is, it has a very deeper meaning, which shows that there is a lot of pollution, lot of human waste that spoils the sea or the water bodies, right? So when this human waste or this whatever waste spoils the water, then the mers and the human beings together, they are helping the animal kingdom to clean the residual, to save the life, be it the water life, sea life, or the animals on the land. So what this card represents is that whenever there is a death, or something gets polluted, right, and there is a death, then there is always a residual which is left to clean from that death. Be it death of a relationship, be it death of some job, be it a death of a finance opportunity, or be it a end. It's not exactly death, but why I'm saying death is because death card is here. End of anything leaves the residual, which gets stick onto your skin, like these animal skin. The all the human waste and pollution is stick on their wings and tortoise skin and everything, and they are helping them out. Similarly, being humans, when we end something, we end relationships, we end uh, career, business, finance opportunity, we end something in our life at some point in our life, and it's very continuous process. Ending is very common. So we there is always a residual left, which we feel that it's a burden for us, which is sticking on our skin, metaphorically. I'm not saying literally, right? So that needs to be clean. And how that will be clean? By healing, by loving yourself. So your person has ended a lot of things in their life. They might have ended some negative thinking patterns, they might have ended some inner childhood traumas, they might have ended some connections in their life which have been toxic, they might have ended some relationships where there are no boundaries, they have ended some opportunities, career opportunities, where they feel that they don't anymore resonate with those, because they are spiritually growing, they are setting up the boundaries, they are working with different skill sets people, you are the inspiration for them, and they feel that they are not anymore resonating with the job or the career they are in where they used to resonate earlier. So they are ending that job also, ending that career also, anything they are ending. It's a residual that they are left with, be it a relationship or toxic relationship, or be it a job, career, finance. So that residual they need to clear, that burden they need to clear. And how they will clear it? They need to take help of some spiritual healers, some spiritual partners, or some people who know how to do the healing. So they need to be surrounded by some healing energies to clear this residual from the past, because they have gone through some endings, I'll say, in the life. So like these animals, they need to clear up. They need some help of these kind of mers. On the surface, humans are helping. On the bottom of this sea, the mers are helping the animals. So they need help of some people who know how to help them, who know how to go for healing, how to do the spiritual healing, how to clean this energy and clear this energy from their life, the residual past energy. This reading has always been very heavy. So if you feel that you're not able to understand, it's very complicated, listen to it again, because it has very, very deep meaning. It will take time for you to understand it. I also give my full time to it to understand, so that I should portray the right meaning. Now we have Nine of Swords, which is usually a overthinking card in regular tarot deck. Because of overthinking, you're not allowing other people to enter into your heart space or enter into your space. But here, if you could see, there is a sea researcher who has a tent on the top of the sea, and they're closing their ears because of lot of noise, and they are scratching, not pressing their glasses, as if the glasses are going to break with the noise, and the noise is increasing over the night. And there are a lot of swords, a lot of thoughts, and there is this mer screeching on the scratching on the stone, I'll say, trying to come up. So what does this mean is that your person definitely is going through some sleepless nights, definitely is going through a lot of noises in their heads. They are feeling these noises are increasing day by day, the volume of these noises are increasing day by day in their life, and especially at the night times when they try to sleep, these noises mess up in their head, that they sometimes wake up like this, or they feel closing their ears and not listen to anything. Maybe these can be the voices of those who they have left behind, these can be the voices of uh, those who they have set boundaries with, be it their loved ones. These can be the voices of people who they know that they are, these people and these circumstances are not serving them, and that's why they left them behind. So they are learning again a lesson, they are learning a lesson to not to hear to this voice and not to be affected by these voices, because Nine of Swords is just before the ending, that is Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is an energy where you are ended with a lot of backstab swords. If you have seen that card of mine, it's an ending card. So we have ending and we have almost ending, we have death and we have Nine of Swords, which shows that this person is definitely left with a residual energy, and this person is still, after the death, after the not literal death, after the ending of some situations in their life, they are still in the night time, they are overstressed, they are overthinking, they're having sleepless nights. This will happen to them for some point of time. So being a spiritual healer myself, and being a spiritual uh, person myself, I would say, if you are this person and you are listening to this, be very gentle to yourself, be very kind to yourself, because lots of endings leaves the residual, and those residual, until you heal and you start taking help of people who are the healers, or be surrounded by healing energies and leave all the toxic energies behind, until that time you will still hear these voices in the night. This can be guilt, this can be regret, this can be anything. So I think you can imagine now what all your person is going through, right? Tower. a big shakeup in their life. This person, your person, if you could see, the tower is falling literally, and there is no mers here. If you could see, there are no mermaids here. Why? Because if you know that when earthquake comes, animals knows first that the earth is shaking. Similarly, the mers knows that earth is shaking. So there are many earthquakes that come in our life, not literally but metaphorically, right? Earthquakes means shakeups in our life. So when something is not built on strong foundation, be it emotional things, be it material things, those towers fall in our life. And we, being human beings, have the habit to cry for it, which is very natural human behavior. Because we don't know that those foundations were not strong enough to survive. Be it a relationship, if your relationship foundations are not strong, when the earthquake will hit, metaphorically, some shakeup will come in your life, your relationship will fall down like a tower. Similarly, business, finance, career, if they are not on stronger foundations, they are meant to fall because the buildings which are with weaker foundations falls first. So this is about humans. So your person is tower is not a scary card at all. It's a card which shows that old foundations are coming down because tower is falling and new foundations will be built up with this more stronger version. So your first person's all old beliefs, old habits, old toxic people, old things, old cycles in their life, because they were on the weaker foundations they built, are all falling down, crashing down. And that's why they are going through a lot of sleepless nights. That's one of the reasons also. Lot of endings, lot of endings in their life because they were all on fake foundations. And now they will get an opportunity to restart something, rebuild something with the stronger foundations in their life, be it a relationship or anything else. And that's why we have beautiful card that is sun. If you could see, the sun is shining its bright and warm light inside the sea also and on the top also. So this warm light the mermaids are enjoying, if you could see, and the sea life is enjoying. All the sea animals are coming out and enjoying the warmth of the sun. That's how the warmth of the sun is. You always love to feel that warmth. That's so nurturing, loving. It's clear. It gives you a clear picture. So similarly, when this tower falls and the tower falls for some for a couple of minutes, or I think if the tower is too huge, for a couple of hours or days, you're not able to see the place because of the dust. It's like a dust storm. But once it all dust settle down, sun comes up, clarity, happiness, new beginnings. Sun is also a sign of new beginnings. So we have endings, we have new beginnings. Your person is going through a major transformation, trust me. All fake foundations in their life are crashing down. And for a very, very temporary period of time, this person will feel this sleeplessness. And if it's you, trust me, this energy will not stay permanent for you. Sun is coming for you. New beginning, bright light, clarity. Next card, we have Knight of Swords. If you could see, this knight is a lady. Not for genders, I'm talking about energy, feminine energy. So, what this depicts is that your person needs to be firm and confident on whatever idea they have in their mind to have this new beginning. Be it about a relationship or be it about a business, career, finance, they have to be very strong and decisive. The sword is up, if you could see. Their thoughts need to support their ideas, and their ideas should be strong enough and they should be focused on their ideas and their thoughts to move forward with it. This is the time for them to focus on the ideas they have for their new beginning, be it any stream of their life. Then we have Knight of Pentacles, which in tarot deck is usually the slowest moving card in the deck. And this is what this card suggests here. If you could see, this mer girl is writing something down, thinking a lot about it, introspecting the situation. That's what your person needs to do at this point of time. They have gone through a lot. Now it's their time to visit the situation, to revisit in their thoughts the situation, what all happened, why it all happened. They need to journalize it, as this person is journalizing, if you could see. Journalize it, think about it, meditate it, which I always say, and go slow about it. Rushing about any new idea in their life will not serve them. They need to really, really be slow. They have to introspect, they have to understand the situation and then move forward. And last but not the least, Eight of Cups. Okay, this is a story. This card tells a story which most of you will resonate with. If you could see, it's a full moon. Okay, I'll put it down. If you see, it's a full moon, and there is a mermaid who is walking away, and there is a human who is sleeping on the shore. You know why this mermaid is walking away? And there are a lot of cups, 8 cups actually. These are cups of love. So these two lovers are detaching. Now you'll ask me why these two lovers are detaching, why the mermaid is walking away and going back into the sea, why she's not staying with the person she loves the most on the shore, and she's leaving the person she loves on the most sleeping, and she's moving into the water back again. Why? This is called walk away energy in a normal tarot deck. She's walking away because she understood. She understood that their paths are different, their goals are different, their thinking patterns are different. Yes, the mermaid loves the human a lot. Yes, she, after spending a night in the full moonlight, she understood that this full moonlight is giving her a bright sign, a clarity from the hidden truth, because moon is hidden truth, sign of hidden truth. That she loves this human a lot, but love is not enough. So maybe you walked away from this person, your person, at some point of time after being so much in love with them, because you felt that you both are on different paths. Your person is not aligned with you. You left them sleeping and you walked away. So, what do you mean by sleeping is this is a very emotional card. When I read it in the guidebook, also, I was feeling a lot of emotions because this person is sleeping and this person doesn't know that the mermaid is walking in this full moon night and she's going back to waters now and he will never find her again. Because she's a mermaid, she understood in this full moonlight that there is no match. It's not that there will never be a match, but yes, the time she left, there was no match. The paths were different, the energies were different. In fact, I would love to read for you this card specially, because it's very, very emotional card. Okay, it is not easy to admit that something you have invested time into just won't work. Walking away can be painful. Unfortunately, the problem is that if you don't walk away now, you will only make it worse when everything eventually comes crashing down on the top of you. Staying will only bring you sustained pain. Leaving will hurt, but the pain will only be temporary. It's very difficult to leave some relationship and your lover who you love the most, who you have invested your energy, time, and love into, like this. But walking away is the only option, because unfortunately, it will come at one point of time crashing down because your paths don't match. So leaving will hurt, but it will be temporary. I'll read more. The relationship in its current form won't make it over the long term. It might have seemed like love would conquer all, but the light of the full moon illuminates the reality of the situation. These two come from different worlds and dream of two different futures. Both are from different worlds. She's a mermaid, she's from sea world, and he's a human. He's from 3D world, physical world. They come from different worlds, their dreams, their future is different. In order for mermaid to stay true to herself, she is going to have to let go of her human lover and leave him sleeping on the shore to wonder if it all had just been a dream. It's so beautiful. I can't tell you. So they both are from different worlds. Yes, love conquers all, but this full moon light is illuminating and telling, be true to yourself, mermaid. You don't belong to this world. So she has to let go of her human lover, leaving him sleeping, thinking. So when he will wake up, he'll think that it was just a dream that he spent a night with the mermaid. It's mesmerizing, it's magical. I don't know if that magic is reaching to you, but it's definitely I'm feeling that magic because I know it's not easy to walk away from something that you love, knowing that it will not work out because you both belong to different worlds. Okay, so flash it back to the reading. Your person who you walked away from, as per the reading, as per the tarot here, is going through now a transformation because you are their inspiration. If you could see, this Empress is also a mermaid. So now you are giving birth to new ideas, but in the past you walked away from this person. And that's why now, when you walked away from this person still remembers you as a dream or as a mermaid in their life or as an angel in their life. They keeping you as inspiration. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling a very heavy energy. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, this happens to me very rare, but it happens sometimes when the energy is very heavy and I start feeling that energy of being emotional. Okay. Hmm. So, okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's happening to me. Okay, so, hmm. So your person is going through a lot of lessons, and they are setting up the boundaries now. Now they are understanding that they are not the only one who can help themselves in accomplishing their goals. They are using different skill sets, people in their life to achieve their goals. Definitely you are their inspiration because you walked away from them and you are a dream come true for them, a dream for one night. So it's not necessary but that this story resonate with you, but this energy might resonate to you, where you left someone behind because you knew that you both belong to different worlds. Now, this person is definitely having some residual energy from the endings that they did in their life or the endings happened in their life. And this person really needs some spiritual healer or loved ones. If not the healer, even the people who love them, really care for them from their heart, friends or someone, they really need someone who could fill their heart with love again and clean up this residual for them. They really need that nurturing energy. And yes, the voices are loud in their head, they don't sleep in the night, they are going through a lot of things in their life. So please, if you're expecting this person to come and say something to you, don't expect. Especially this person is not going to come at this point of time. They're going through a lot of things, but yes, uh, just for your information, this person loves you. And sorry, so my phone got disconnected. Yep. So what I was telling is that this person definitely is going through some sleepless night, and yes, this person's all false foundations are falling in their life. They are coming to new foundations, building new, stronger foundations in their life. Sun is bringing a lot of clarity, lot of warmth, lot of new beginnings in their life. This person need to focus on their ideas, focus on their uh, goals, and they have to move towards their goals, and they need to be very patient and slow in their approach, by journalizing everything and noticing the things happening around them before taking any action. And definitely this is all because you you are an empress who have walked away from their life. You are a dream that walked away from their life, and you are the inspiration, and you are the transformation that's happening into their life, that's bringing all these changes into their life. Maybe you are twin flames, or we are supposed to transform each other's life this way, or you have a strong past life soul tie, which is making these changes in both of your lives. So I hope you like this reading, and I'm really sorry for being so emotional. And usually it never happens in my reading, but when the energy is overwhelming around me, uh, I sometimes can't take it. In fact, when I was reading this guidebook for these cards, I was feeling emotional. So I'm really sorry for that. Please put up your comments, and please press the like button if you like this deck, if you like this reading, because I am in total love with this deck. So this gives a very, very deeper insight of what your person is going through and what sort of things they need in their life and what you can expect from them at this point of time, right? So don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Sonsko Therapy by Pash. Don't forget to follow me on Sonsko Therapy by Pash on YouTube, on Facebook and Instagram. And I have already updated my Linktree app, and you can go to my Linktree. The link is available everywhere on all my social media channels in the bio. You can click on it, and you can get different readings, whichever you want to book with me. I have opened my slots for India readings also. So if you are staying in India and if you feel that you need online read from me, I'm open for that also. So please book the readings with me. My website is not yet live. It's still, we are still working on it very, very hard every day. So once it's live, the first thing I'll do is I'll give you the link in my bio to visit my website to book all the services directly through my website also. So thank you so much for your support. Keep smiling, keep loving, keep healing. And in the morning, I created a reel about you are the love of your life. So that's the motto for today, that you are the love of your life. So don't expect love from people around you. Love yourself the way you want to be loved by others. Because when you love yourself, the surroundings around you, people around you, everything changes. Your life changes. So do it for yourself. Don't hesitate. Have stronger boundaries. Right? So take care. See you in my next read. Bye bye. And don't forget to like and subscribe.